So today I'd like to show you Mission Impossible for the N64. I bought this game a few days ago for £4.99. I didn't actually like it at first. I actually regretted buying it. I found the first few missions to be quite boring, and I was put off by the clunky controls and whatever. But as I started progressing through the game, I actually started finding the missions. They got more interesting and more fun, and I actually do like the game a lot now, and I'm glad that I bought it. This came out in 1998. It's supposedly this is the last ever game that Ocean Software made. And Ocean Software, they are a British company. They were based in Manchester City Centre. They used to make a lot of games in the 16-bit era, and a lot of them were quite good, like on the Amiga and the Atari ST. So I'll just give you a quick look at the manual. And here's the cartridge. Pretty much in mint condition, the cartridge. But yeah, so I'll show you the game. So when you first start off, you can choose between possible and impossible. There are obviously difficulties, so I'm going to choose possible here. Fire alarm is a good level. Now you get a briefing before every mission. They're extremely vague, so they won't really help you that much. And you get some objectives which you need to do to complete the mission. And this basically, on this mission, this is where I started to enjoy the game quite a lot. You can see you've got a fuse at the bottom there, which is your health. I did think at first, I thought it was a time limit, but it's not. It's your health. And of course, you press the right shoulder button to aim, Z trigger to fire, B button to choose your weapons, to bring up the weapons menu, and you keep pressing the B button to find the weapon that you want, and then you press the A button to select the weapon that you want. You can crouch as well by pressing down the C button, but as soon as you start moving, it gets up again. Now you have a radar in the top right of the screen, and the green dots on it are people that you need to save or speak to or whatever. The red dots are obviously enemies, and the white dots are they're things that you need to pick up, or it might be a computer that you need to insert a disc into. So yeah, I do think this is quite a fun game. I'm quite enjoying it. I'd say it's kind of like a cross between GoldenEye and Resident Evil. So now I've just got to follow this guy into the box and change the uniform. I need to shoot any guards if there's any outside, because they'll see me changing the uniform, and if they do, I'll get busted. Also on some levels, if you press the A button, it'll jump, and if you need to activate anything, if you stood next to it, that mobile phone thing or whatever it is in the bottom left of the screen, that will flash red, and you know, you press the A button and it will activate, or whatever it is, or it'll pick up whatever it is. So basically all I've got to do now is just rescue Candice and escape out of the building, so there's, you know, there's not much action from here. So I'll show you another level. So yeah, I'd say, you know, if you like the sound of something, if you like the look of the game, if you like the sound of something which is sort of like a cross between GoldenEye and Resident Evil, and you don't mind, you know, a game which is which seems to be quite low quality or whatever, I'd definitely recommend picking this up. You can get it on eBay for really cheap. I've seen it for as low as £3, which is like $6 in American money. Now you won't hear much sound from this gun because it's like, I think it's a tranquilizer dart gun or something. If you want to access the menu on the right, which I just did there, you know, you press the B button obviously to get onto the menu, and then you press the down C button to get onto the menu that's on the right. Changing the cameras on that thing, it doesn't really, I don't really think it makes any difference to anything. Now they came up with a good idea. You have to spray the CCTV cameras with paint so they can't see you. And this is quite a cool weapon. It's like it's a stun gun or something. I'm not doing too well at this, but usually I do a lot better.
Got him.
And you can see he's been sprayed with yellow paint or pepper spray or something, and he's now intoxicated. So it'll take quite a while for this to wear off him now. But yeah, that's basically about it. That's Mission Impossible. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. By the way, most of my videos will be done like this, you know, recorded onto DVD for the better picture quality. But as far as the Dreamcast is concerned, there will have to be a video in of the TV screen itself because the DVD recorder won't take the signal. So I'll see you on the next video.